Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, we have here the Five of Pentacles. A door has been closed. Okay. You might be encountering a certain obstacle right now and you feel a little bit left out on the cold. Now, you want to move forward but you cannot. Now, the challenge here is to take the message of the card, which is to be proactive about it, not to be discouraged even if you feel that the door was closed, but to follow the energy of these two persons. In a certain sense, for some of you, you might have a feeling as if you have not been treated kindly, okay? But the challenge for you is to be proactive, not to give up, to find other ways, to find other opportunities or other venues to get what you are planning to accomplish done. So even if the door is closed, you can look around. Maybe there's another door that is open, or maybe there's another shelter that you can find. Sometimes when the door is closed, it's because something better is waiting for you. So do not lose hope at this time. Just keep looking for another path or another door that is open. Do not be discouraged just because a door has been closed. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. For some of you, you will have to really go to another place. Okay, a door has been closed. For some of you, you might need to go to another place. Some of you might need to go overseas. Okay, so it can be, if it is related to a career, maybe right now a career is closing. Maybe something that you've been working on. Maybe, for example, you have been working on this career for a certain number of years, and now that door is closing, but you can always look for better frontiers. So for some of you, it might require you to go overseas in order to begin anew. So even if a door is closed, do not lose hope. Some of you might need to go to another place, another country to begin your work. Now try to see how this is resonating with you. It can be that for some of you, a career is closing and there is a need for you to go to another place in order to begin a new work, something new. Or maybe a certain designation or a certain assignment is already closed or finished, and it's time for you to begin something new in another place. So there are some anxieties, maybe the fear of the unknown, and maybe also some questions of why the door was closed. Well, just do what you can. Those things that are beyond you, you entrust to the divine, you entrust to the spirit. You don't have to worry about a lot of things that are beyond your control. If it's beyond your control, just entrust it to the divine and just do your part. Now, it's normal to have that kind of fear of the unknown. You don't know what awaits you, but you can always turn it around and consider it as an opportunity to go on an adventure. That you will learn something new, that you will discover new things. No? So it's always in the disposition of the person. You can either be anxious about it, or you can have that spirit of the fool, wherein you are open to new things in your life. So let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you and for us. See here, it's a new beginning. We have here the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a person who accepts the new beginning and starts putting on his working clothes and looks forward with hope to the future. So when you look at it, this person already is in his working clothes. He started working on this new endeavor. So if a career has closed and you need to go and begin a new one, maybe in another land, well, start working on it. Even if you are not sure of what awaits you, just work on it. The mere fact that you are being led to that direction, there has to be something better for you. always look on it that way and trust the universe that things will get better for you. In fact, you already started, and when you started, immediately shoots are coming out from the trees that you've planted. So when you look at it, this seems to be a promising one. You're just beginning, and good things are already starting to grow. So look forward with hope. Every once in a while, you might be looking back to what you've left behind. It's part of life. You just try to see, okay, what are the things I can take with me from my past experience that could help me move forward faster also in the present situation. So if the situation was a painful one, just try to see what you can take with you and start anew. Trust the universe that things will get better soon. So this is what we have for our tarot reading. Let us now go to the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, we have here the Guiding Light Oracle by Kelly T. Smith. Now let's try to see what is the message from the Oracle cards. Okay, we have here bumpy ride. Okay. It says here, don't be afraid to make a change. Okay, don't be afraid to make a change. Don't be afraid to look for a new open door. Don't be afraid to set out. It's like setting out on a new adventure. Don't be afraid to start a new venture. So it says here, bumpy ride. Don't be afraid to make a change, regardless of how hard you perceive it to be. Okay. The swords. The swords can symbolize that feeling that maybe it's going to be hard to begin again. Okay. Yeah, it's quite scary. It's quite scary when you got used to something and then now you're beginning something new and you have to learn new things. No, there is that uncertainty. So regardless how hard you perceive it to be, it can be fun if you allow it and let go of the resistance to it. So it can be fun when you, like this person, he jumped into the project. He's not afraid. So it can be fun if you allow it and let go of the resistance to it. So let go, remove these swords, take them away, try not to worry, and just enjoy the process of learning something new. Enjoy the process of beginning things. So it's okay. Don't be afraid. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but you can always look at that bumpy ride as an opportunity to live the present moment to the full. To consider it as an opportunity to learn, an opportunity for new adventures, an opportunity also for new discoveries. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to gain some insights from our Good Morning Tarot and our self-care tip. Now, thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.